Hi Chicken Gang and friends, I'll address the issues with Bitcoin in this video. Also, you guys asked me very good questions in my previous video. So in this video, let's go through them one by one. It took me like 4 to 5 hours of reading and replying because I value your thoughts. Just a quick one, I hope you are smart about this. There are so much scammers below in the comments posing as me replying to you, spamming of likes on a single comment to boost the placement. The real me have a tick beside my comment. So don't be a donkey, I will never ask money from you. The only thing I ask is likes to help me earn more YouTube money to donate to animals that are in need. So thank you so much. Is GBTC also a good way to buy Bitcoin? GBTC is a trust. You can buy this like any other stock on the stocks exchange. A trust buys the actual coin, and buying the trust is like buying the Bitcoin. It comes with management fees. For GBTC, the management fees are like so high, 2%. It's like throwing away 2% yearly. I don't see the point paying for it when you can directly buy the Bitcoin. Just buy the actual Bitcoin. I use Binance because it is the biggest exchange with the lowest fees. The spread difference, the bid and ask, saves me like thousands of dollars. I'll link it below. If you have a friend and you just use their referral code, else I'll just put mine there. What about the other cryptos like Ethereum or XRP, etc.? I get plenty of that in the comments. While I do agree those mentioned are better technically, from smart contracts and faster transactions, it does come with downside. There is a reason why Bitcoin is still number one. The argument is super long and needs a separate video to address this, but I'll cover this just very quickly. While I think Ethereum is better, it doesn't have a limit like Bitcoin. Bitcoin's limit is like 21 million coins and that's final. For Ethereum, nope. While I'm bullish like Ethereum and XRP, again, if you got to ask yourself, what is the investment thesis behind Bitcoin? You guys know, as I mentioned in my previous video, I see Bitcoin's role as a stored value / commodity like gold. I don't see it like a currency, and it shouldn't be used like a currency as a medium of exchange. The other thing you need to understand is network effect. There are better Bitcoins again like Ethereum, XRP, Bitcoin Cash, which is a hard fork from Bitcoin, etc. Again, the power of such systems are the mass of people using it. If nobody uses it, no matter how good it is, it's not going to gain traction. It's the same as real life. Have you seen girls who are super hot but doesn't get much attention as girls who are not? It's the same thing. So what if you're hotter? What do you think about DeFi? What is DeFi? Decentralized finance, like housing loan, you need to go through the banks. And we all know it's a pain. I hate banks and I'm sure you do too. Because crypto is very transparent, you don't need the lawyers and bankers to check on you. Issuing loan becomes a lot easier. You can just go to the network and immediately know your risk. While I'm super bullish on this, it's still in its very early days, so it's not for me now. Ray Dalio, for your info, he is the world's biggest hedge fund manager. I admire this dude. He said Bitcoin's disadvantage is that it's impractical as a currency. It's volatile, it's hard to put a price on goods. Hey, I 100% agree with him. Bitcoin is horrible as a currency. The transaction limits are slow, like 7 per second, expensive, and day-to-day price fluctuation. A business cannot price its goods. When I was approaching this topic of Bitcoin, I was hitting a roadblock knowing its limitations. I applied first principles thinking and asked myself, what is the value of Bitcoin? I remapped my studies and came to a conclusion that Bitcoin's value as a stored value commodity such as gold is the answer. Again, it's not a currency. In the future, I see many forms of currency, both digital and paper, being pegged to a commodity like Bitcoin or gold. I covered this on my previous video. With that, it answers this question too. With governments not being a threat, what guarantees Bitcoin's value? As a stored value / commodity such as gold, eventually somebody is going to peg its value to Bitcoin. Already, there is DAI stablecoin doing this. Do you store your Bitcoin separately? How to keep your Bitcoin safe? keeping it on a platform is risky due to hacking. For me, a platform like Binance is safe, but again, nothing is 100%. So my rule of thumb is, anything less than $10,000, it's fine to leave it there. Anything more, store the crypto offline. Generally referred to cold storage/hard wallets. Cold storage refers to any cryptocurrency wallet that is not connected to the internet, so there is no way hackers can get to it. For me, I use the best of the best from all my research, the Nano Ledger X. The Ledger S is also good. Buy it directly. Don't eBay this. Oh, good luck. The instructions are pretty simple. My donkey can do it too. I was like you. I had quite a lot of questions about these hard wallets. What if someone steals my wallet stops working, my donkey at my wallet, etc. As long you have your 24-word seed phrase, it's recoverable. So store the seed phrase like how you store a gold bar. If you do not trust anybody, that's the price of sovereignty. I'll cover 2 more questions and I'll cover the rest next time. What makes Bitcoin so special? There are several others that can be created. Yes, agree. So first I mentioned network effect above. To emphasize this, let's look at Twitter. Is it possible that a group of top engineers at Twitter suddenly left, copied the code, and maybe made a better version of Twitter and called it Twitter 2.0 and publish it? Totally possible. But will anybody use it? I give it a 99.999% chance it's gonna fail. Again, like everything, for disruption to happen, the next technology has to be 10 times better, cheaper, faster, and overall brainless to switch. With a lot of people adopting this technology. Tesla is a perfect example. With this answer, I partly answered the last comment. The rest of the questions again, next time. Bitcoin is supposed to act as a store value asset similar to gold and real estate, with more convenience. However, unlike real estate and gold, which are truly unique and tested thousands of years, is it much easier to create alternative of Bitcoin? This I just covered with the Twitter example. There are 2.5 million coins left to mine, but there was an estimate that was about 3 to 4 million coins that have been lost forever. To me, this will cause a short supply, causing Bitcoin price to rush upwards. With the constant greed and printing of money, fiat money, the flight to safety is coming. I wouldn't be surprised if I see like $100,000 in the next 2 years, maybe. My price target 5 to 10 years is pretty obscene, and I choose not to say it because I do not want to cause any FOMO. Wrapping up, one should invest in Bitcoin because you believe in the fundamentals and the value it brings. Else you need to stay out of it. As mentioned previously, I'm bringing my holdings from 1% to 5%, and I'm currently at 3% now. I'm slowly adding. If you have any comments and any questions, write it down below. I will read and address them. Appreciate the thumbs up. You guys are awesome. Invest safe.